Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Reminiscing with Sten. We are about to go into the nether and check out the nether hub and also my tunnels and stuff like that. I actually built one of the nether hubs, not the current one. That was Legionella. It's really laggy in here. I'm so sorry for the frame rate drop. So this is the current nether hub. I was in this corner together with dedicated? Apparently dedicated. Legionella, Nat Shrimp Hall, no, Dasher, the Wither Killing Station, the way to the Nether Fortress, a Mesa biome, a Blaze Farm, an Ice Spike biome, the End Portal, the Mesa again, and Legionella's bases, Holt's base, another Nether Fortress, dedicated base, and Steven's base. So we decided to build a mini hub. I together with Legionella made like a mini hub where there's 8 entrances and people could build their own tunnel out of this, because otherwise it would just look ugly, because you couldn't do like a communal entrance. I built the dome part without any dome builder applications, so I'm really proud of it. Now it just looks like shit, but I'm really excited about how it turned out. Legionella actually started with this design. Don't look at the yeah. He did something with maps, like a really bad image, and I collected all the images I could find, and I decorated this tunnel with them. So yeah, he was not he was not happy with that. Let's just leave it at that. But anyways, he did this design tunnel, and I decided to copy his design to make it for an interesting thing, only with different colors. And I decided on green and lime green and yellow, because I think this color combination is really good. And for the back tunnel I decided to do pink and purple. I don't know if I enjoy the colors still, but they're not the worst, I guess. So this is to my second small thing, not really a base, but I'll show you that in the overworld when the time comes. And we'll just go to my base now. Exciting stuff! Okay, let's light the portal. This was my first, my base in the first portal. I just continued the path beneath it, so you could walk through when you're not a grid, because obviously I can't do that right now. So, yeah, let's just go through. Oh god, exciting! This is my first base. As you can see from the distance, we are high in the air. Didn't. So I built a giant floating island in the sky. It took me so long to build this. It's ridiculous. The building of this thing alone, I think that took me like a few days, couple of hours a day, like 10 hours or something, I don't know. Just layer after layer of stone and making it look believable, which is really difficult. I still sometimes think it looks weird, but... So this is the little additional islands I built, the Nether Wart Island and the Nether Portal Island. I designed these chains to make sure that the islands stick together and don't float away. I think they look really well. This is Mr. Sprinkles. This is my horse over at the base, Mr. Sprinkles the 5th, I think, by now. But yeah, this is Warman's fault. These are the reeds for the reed farm, for the leather, for the books, for the enchanted book emporium and the regular book emporium. the little cow island, which looks really good actually. Cocoa beans. This is my fishing machine. So you stand there, you right click, aim at the door, and once you catch something, the bobber goes up. It will hit the tripwire, the door will open, you'll reel your line back in, and you'll get your stuff. And once the bobber is gone, the door will close and you'll get to right click again and cast your line. It's a really intricate and cool design. I like it. So, next up we got the interior. This is my mansion. Yes, my mansion. My storage mansion. I designed this mansion in two different ways. Like color wise. On the first server I was on, no, on my single player world, the mansion was out of wooden planks and the flooring was made out of colored clay. And this one is made out of quartz obviously, and the flooring is made out of wood. First 2 times I built this mansion it also didn't have a roof. So I designed the mansion and tried to make a couple of different roof styles and decided that this one I like best. So I did this one. The Dutch flag, of course. You all knew that. Of course. So, as you can see, this looks a lot like what I'm building on the server of Penguin. It's just the blocks, and I actually had a lot of stuff back then. No, not that much of this. Not that much wood either. I always had a shortage of wood. I used to have a lot of stuff like diamonds wise, but they were in my end chest and the player files got screwed. This is my randomizing chest. Here the stuff needs to be which I'm going to look up, out, search, words. So much difficult words. So some of these, some armor. These are all my I had so many Fortune 3 pickaxes. It's ridiculous. These were all the pickaxes which weren't like on rating 3 and efficiency 4. These needed to be repaired, but back then we couldn't repair them, unfortunately. This is a bufferfish thing. So this was basically it. And then if we go upstairs, I redid the floor here. Oh, most important fact. Everything in this roof is a crafting bench. So you'll just have to be somewhere, get some stuff out of chest, do right click up and craft stuff. That's something I really enjoyed about this style. And that's why this roof is doubled up. This is my biggest project, I think. My quest for everything in the game back then. Music discs weren't quite there yet. Fireworks star, all the tools, all the woods and that stuff. Potions. Just the blocks and everything. Oh, well that's never mind. That's not supposed to be like that. This one is empty because logic wise there's no stones there, so I'm missing some stuff here. Mostly I'm missing the wither head, I think. Oh I actually have those. So I've had 10 wither skulls on this. No, I've had an actual. I had 2 functional beacons, a third beacon in here, and the nether star and the skull. So I was really sad back then, but quest for everything. I needed to have a book which was written in, so I called it this. Well, some organic items, other stuff, all the enchanted books I could get, which is why I started this shop. And all the colored stuff. Carpets, stained glass paint, bone meal, lighting. And the ores with their respectable blocks. So this took me a while. And as you can see, I am still missing something. I don't quite remember what I'm missing, but I think I need a activator rail right here. I don't know why that's not here. That's really weird. In the Minecraft with a dropper. There's Minecraft with a dropper, right? Oh, TNT minecart. I don't even know what happened here. There's supposed to be. I think I was almost done. I only needed the music discs and the dragon egg, which I obviously couldn't have. That was it, I think. Dragon egg was supposed to go here, I think. Because this one was one I had to wait for a long while. But anyways, that took me a long time, and right as the server ended, I was almost finished. Which sucks. I'm probably going to have to open this game to land to start using commands. So let's make it a day because I hate night. Don't see anything. So back then I started off down here, obviously. Oh, here's the other beacon. Cool. This is a chicken cooker she might have built me. This was my starter house. It blew up 4 times. I lost so much stuff there. It's ridiculous. Little farms, and most importantly the sheep farm and the cow farm. This cow farm used to be so big, like ridiculously big, because I needed so much leather. It was crazy. Oh, this is another fun thing. Rucker, if you're watching this was where I kept my food. Haha, suck it, cat. Rucker used to steal all my food, which was really, really annoying. I hope he hates himself now. So I hid it down here. I hid it on top of the island at one point, but he figured that one out very soon. This is my trophy box. Death games. Well, I won while I was being attacked by somebody. Well, I lost while being attacked by somebody. I won while I was attacking somebody, which didn't happen apparently. And I lost while attacking somebody. And the ABBA rules book. With the rules, name tag, emerald, diamond, gold, lapis, redstone, and that it must be silk touched. In the first I lost, obviously, because apparently I lose that all the time. I got 2 pity emeralds. And we didn't do any other. Well, these chests were filled with stone. They are still pretty filled, but not as much. All of the chests were filled at one point. I used them for the island. And for my store. Really, really ridiculous. Okay, let's do the one last thing I did down here. Everything else I've showed you. This is something Gmata built. Let's see if I won't die. An ender pearl elevator. And this is where regeneration really comes in handy in this beacon. I used that feather falling though, but anyways, this is basically my base. I'm going to stop the episode off right now because it's getting long otherwise. I'm going to show you some stuff I built in the other things on the server, like the Potterish Bandit's hideout, where I got my stone from, and maybe some notable places like the map or the... Yeah, that was about it. Maybe the Ant Farm or something. Either way, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.